Hello, can people at the back hear me? Yep, there we go. You didn't want me. You didn't think that you needed young people. But you do. My name's Heather Bryson BCYA, and I'm age 11. I've been asked to say a few words to open this wonderful event, and I'll explain how and why people and organisations need other kids like me. First of all, I would like to congratulate not only the finalists, but everyone who puts their time and effort into the voluntary sector. I've already done that bit. I would like to thank TSI Argyle and Bute for giving me this opportunity to hopefully inspire others. I'd like to share some of my adventures with you, which have led me to being here today. The hope is that organisations will give other kids like me the opportunities I've had. As a 7-year-old, I struggled during lockdown and my mental health was affected. Unlike many others, I was lucky enough to find a focus, which just happened to lead me into carrying out volunteering work. My adventure started with recycling, making items and selling them at craft fairs, raising money for dementia services. Unfortunately, due to a second lockdown, my focus changed, and I wanted to be a YouTuber. My mum, being an old dinosaur, had no idea what a YouTuber was. She told me to go and think of something meaningful to film. I came up with the idea of doing chair exercises for the older and disabled people. My dad and I started to produce exercise videos with the help of the NHS physiotherapists, which were uploaded to YouTube for everyone to access. Along with these videos and 2 major events, this gave me a global following resulting in numerous awards, including the BCYA and a place on the plane to Orlando with Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway. And here's my ticket, my golden ticket. My recycling and chair exercises are just the tip of the iceberg, but I won't bore you. Why do organisations want me now? The forward-thinking organisations that think out the box have realised that my generation can bring skills that no adult can provide. An example of this, I volunteer my time as a buddy with a charity that supports children and young adults with disabilities to participate in sports. As a buddy, I support participants in different ways. If someone is blind, we'll work as a 2-person team to catch and pass a ball. If a peer is struggling, it's easier and settling to talk to someone of the same age. I can be less intimidating to speak to, and I can talk about things that relate to my age group. How do kids as young as primary school benefit from volunteering? I've had the opportunity to learn social skills that will stand me in good stead for the years ahead. Confidence, communication skills, public speaking, resilience, just to name a few. How many kids could stand in front of a large audience like this without fear? If it wasn't for organisations giving me a chance to volunteer, I wouldn't be here today. I've been invited to places I could only dream of, met people that I've seen on TV, but more importantly, I've come into contact with wonderful people making a difference in their own communities. My future is brighter with the skills I've gained and contacts I have made. How communities benefit. If organisations give us opportunities from a young age, we grow into active members of the community with an ethos of let's help each other. Our communities have suffered over lockdown. Let's build them back up together. Over these last 3 years, volunteers have halved in numbers. Our communities are feeling the result of this. By widening the age range, we can build back the numbers. Gain volunteers that will possibly be with them throughout school and into working environments. In the long run, even introducing their own children to the benefits of volunteering. Part of the reason I'm standing here today is to highlight the BCYA for under 18s and the BCA for adults. I've been lucky enough to gain letters after my name. This is a beautiful medal that I've gained. I'm the only Scottish ambassador. My role is to encourage you to nominate the unsung heroes in your area. I will share the link to the BCYA and BCA website on my social media pages, or please feel free to speak to me about the nomination process. I like to chat. Once again, I would like to thank TSI Argyle and Bute for inviting me here today, and congratulate everyone on their hard work. The future is brighter if we all think out the box. That's when magic happens. I'll finish you by asking to thumbs up and smile.
And big thanks to Heather for that inspiring presentation.